trying to go deer hunting today, and we're trying to kill a big doe.
It's off.
Did I get her? Is that a big doe?
Yeah.
She's heavy. We're out deer hunting today. Tomorrow it's gonna be my birthday, so we're trying to go deer hunting today, and we're trying to kill a big doe.
Or buck.
Or buck.
The first thing we see that's shootable.
Yeah.
For your birthday. All right, ready to go climb in the box and see if we can see a deer? You gonna shoot straight? You're gonna have to pee while we're in the box.
Is this your last deer hunt of the year?
Yep.
Getting close.
Last deer hunt of the season, so hopefully we can find something.
Stain now. We had to cross a swamp, going to try and get one stain. We had to go to another, and we're waiting for a swamp donkey to come out so we can shoot at it.
Got you all set up. What do we got down through there? About 1,000-yard shot.
Yeah.
Tell them we got about 1,000-yard shot. We're gonna
Right out there.
Is your gun sighted in for 1,000 yards?
Probably.
We gonna find out. No, we ain't gonna find out.
No, I can see all the way down there.
It looks like there's some deer out there.
I can shoot that far.
Look, you don't know how far they are.
No, I can aim down that far.
It's a long way. I'm gonna say 325. They stay way out there. On the right, just get down, see that? That's a big old goat on the spine.
Tell me if it's a big doe.
It's much bigger body, but it's built like a buck. It's a different color and everything. That's a weird looking deer. I think the one on the left is a doe. Look at the difference in the color between them and that buck. Look at his head. It almost looks like he had a rag and he's lost his horns already. You think? I don't know. It's weird looking at his color. Kason, do you think we ought to shoot this doe?
What doe?
The one on the left. Don't move. Yeah, go ahead. Hang on. I'm getting really close, Kason, so you got to be still. Just don't move. Let me do it. Just don't move. Alright, the little one's walking straight to us. Hurry up. But be slow, yes. Hurry up. Be slow. Alright, she's coming back into the field.
I can't get him. I can't get that saddle. Okay, now I got him.
Alright. Will you see the second deer?
Yeah.
That's the one we're gonna shoot. The one that's in the middle. When she turns broadside. Get ready. When she turns
Stop her if she's...
Get ready. Get your gun on. Get your gun. Get ready.
Oh, I can see her. She's broadside. She's broadside. You see something?
She's turned back now. Be still, because she's looking right at us. Alright, That's the best time. Got the scope zoomed up.
Okay, well that's also gonna be the best shot I can get.
Yeah, wait till she turns sideways. You see her? She's the one in the middle right now.
Yeah.
Just don't know if that buck's looking right at us.
Call me up because I want to get down here. Okay. I want to get down here though.
Down where?
Down the water.
You can't. We're about to shoot deer. See this? She'll turn broadside.
Call me when she's broadside and I want to get down.
Wait, you can't move, buddy. She's been in the deer stand with us.
That buck's about to be in the stand.
That buck's almost looks like he's got a summer coat. He lost his horns. Where you on her right now?
Wait, I can't see her now.
Just watch you. That buck's looking right at you. Just wait. She's the one closest to the trees.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, safety's off.
What? I got her.
Which one did you shoot?
I shot that one.
He shot the one. He shot
that one.
He shot the little one that went to the right.
No, that's the buck. I didn't shoot at her.
No, he shot the little one that went to the right because I saw it stumble.
I didn't know I shot the
Sorry.
That little buck doesn't even over there.
Or is that the little one going down the middle of the path?
That little buck. That's the little buck.
Okay, that's the buck.
Yeah.
So the deer that went to the right was the yearling, and I think that's the one he shot because it stumbled. Right about where she was standing.
You seen it? She was standing about right there, Kason.
You see blood?
What's that right there?
Oh, right there's a good bit of blood.
Touch a weed finger and see the red.
Yeah, that's blood.
Okay, so she must have jumped right out through
Yeah.
there. See that deer, then we might need to go in front of you. Back up a little bit and I'll try and swing her around.
Well, that's a good shot. That's a good shot, Daddy, I promise.
Yeah, it's a good shot. I told you.
That's the best shot I've done of the year. Okay, are we going to send Miss JJ a picture?
Yeah, we can.
She said send her a picture.
Would you, Kason? Is that a way to finish the season out strong? This deer came out and walked straight towards us for what?
Yeah.
Because we shot him at like 60.
I'm stuck.
You do an interview, you can be talking to your stuff. Or just be still. Boy,
We got us a catastrophe.
you do an interview.
So we shot at a doe, right?
What came out?
Two little does, then one big doe came out, then a little buck that had its antlers shedded.
The buck that already shed his antlers. And what is this? January the 20 what?
I think it's the 21st.
27.
January
27th?
27th. And
Yeah.
bucks in Florida's already dropping their horns.
You made a good shot. I don't know how you were still enough to get her all the way down, walking straight
I
at
don't
us.
even know how I actually made a better shot than we thought.
I knew when I watched the video, I knew you made a good shot.
That's probably a Texas hard shot.
No.
Texas hard shot.
Think so?
What is that? Is that a video reference?
I don't know.
All right, give me a thumbs up.
Is that a big doe?
Yeah.
She's heavy.
Yeah, she's a big swamp donkey thing.
All right. Let's get her out of this swamp we're in.
Yeah.
Understand?
So this is the birthday day of hunting.
Birthday deer.
Birthday deer because it's gonna be tomorrow and we're going to eat for my birthday.
Your actual birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah. My actual birthday's tomorrow and we're going to eat for that. For then, and this is my birthday deer. I also made a good shot on her.
To the trees.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, safety's off.
What?
Closer to the trees.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, safety's off. Your last hunt of the year?
Mhm. That's probably the doe that ran. That's probably about as far as the one with my crossbow ran.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be about as big, but it's still a good deer now.
It's a big old doe.
Yeah. Biggest one in there.
Well, let's try to get it out of here and get it clean so we can get home and get something to eat. Did you have fun?
Uh-huh.
Alright, what's going on?
Alright, so me and Devin had originally planned on hunting the place we got in Flora this year, or this evening, but had a deer. Me and Mason were up here in Arkansas Tuesday and put a camera out on the place where we saw that big deer on that scrape line and where we were planning to hunt Tuesday evening. We couldn't find a tree to climb, so we came home, and early this morning we had a pretty good deer start showing up on the camera. So me and Devin changed our plans last minute, loaded up, grabbed a lock on to stick up because the tree we need to get in to kill him. We can get a lock on in there, and Devin's got a saddle, but just couldn't find anywhere to climb. So we are on our way. It is 11:15 now. We should be up at Francis Bay about 1:30 or so. Gonna slip in there, hang a lock on, get Devin in the saddle, and see if we can't kill. But the deer's been coming out to where we originally had a camera during before shooting light or after shooting light. So that's why we hung it up. We kind of figured out now with the cameras where he's coming from, so we're going to try to get in there closer with him and see if we can't get him out where we can get a shot on him before it gets too dark. So I don't know, try to see what happens. It's all part of learning the place, I guess, but we're going to get in there and see what we can make happen for sure. Quick update. Finally made it. Gotta see if I can get my orange hat we had to go back and get to fit. Finally made it. Gonna ease in here. 2 o'clock, 4 minutes ahead of schedule. So gonna ease in here and stick this lock on up on this point where me and Mason wanted to get the other day. Couldn't find a tree to climb, so I think we can get a lock on in there, and Devin's got a saddle, so we're gonna ease in there and stick it up and see if we can make it happen. Had that good buck come through this morning early. And there's another camera Barry's got right down from where mine is, and he said this morning he was in there 3 or 4 times at daylight chasing a doe. So we're gonna get in here and see what we can make happen. said we don't need a side by side to come back in. We can start 17 times on that. We have a slide on the
Got to stand up, make it up in here. It's a pretty good trail coming across this creek bayou, whatever you would call it, coming up right here. Coming out right in front of us. That's a scrape line. Scrapes all the way up and down the side of this field. So this is where he came across, or came out. We couldn't see him until he was on this dirt area, but this is where he went in. I guess that was Tuesday morning when me and Mason saw him, so we're giving it our best shot. May have to move around before the morning. We'll just have to see how the evening goes, but I feel pretty good about the setup. Got a bunch of cover. Can shoot all the way down this field, all the way out in this field. And one good thing is hopefully if he's coming like he was going back to the other morning, if he comes from that way, hopefully we'll hear him in this water first, be able to get ready. So we'll see what happens. It's a cool evening, feels good. So we'll see what we can find. Started at 1 o'clock. Back and forth through here. All the way till, let's see, all the way through like 4:15. Oh, I see him. That's what them deer are looking at over here to my left. You see him? Yeah, it's him. Oh, really? It's between this thing right here.
Is he coming this way?
No, he ain't moving. He's standing there. I lost him in the tree.
Yeah, I got him. He's looking this way. He's standing. Yeah, he's walking right. He's running right. He's walking to the right. You stay him still.
Okay.
He's walking to the right again. He's behind the tree.
Still saying.
Yeah. What's he doing? He's walking to that corner. Can you shoot at that corner?
Let's do under that corner.
What?
Let's do under that corner.
Yeah. You see him to the left of it? I think you need to try it. He's gonna come out before the corner. You see him to the left of the corner? He's walking into the dirt right now.
Yeah.
You see him?
Yeah.
Alright. Take your time and shoot him when you can.
You want him?
Stop it. Shh. Smoked it.
Did I get him?
Smoked it. That's a big deer, Austin. What about that?
That's awesome. We came in here. Holy crap, dude. My leg got. We got to wait a second for I can climb down out of this thing. So that deer, I think that's a deer. I don't know if it's a deer or not. That's a mature deer, but we so me and Mason came in here Tuesday morning and set in that blind. And that's when we saw this deer come in where that deer was about to head in. So we tried to come over here Wednesday evening, but we couldn't get our climbers in here. Didn't have any lock-ons with us, but so we just sat in the blind, keeping blowing it out. Well, me and Devin had him. He came on camera yesterday evening, all through the night, back and forth. And me and Devin got here. I don't know what, 2:15, 2:30. Hung this lock on set to where we had a shot where he was coming there, and we could see back across the field to the left. And I looked up and had a doe out there, and then when we got to looking, there ended up being like 3 or 4 does out there. And they fed down. They got to 100 yards from us right here.
Yeah.
And I kept noticing them looking back to the left, and we couldn't figure out what it was, what they were looking at. And it was that buck that come in from our left side, which was directly downwind.
Yeah.
But he ended up coming across, kind of in front of us, and he hung up out there. And I've never really been in this situation, but I grunted at him. He just looked at us for a second. Grunted at him again. He started running. We got out there and stopped. And I ended up grunting at him again, and he came right here in front of us. And that's probably I think that point's like 207 yards. So he's probably right at 180. We shot him and he hit the dirt. So that's freaking awesome. It's worth the 4-hour drive up here. That's the first deer at Francis Bay too.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go down and go take a look at him. Got him. It's that Delta mud. Love it. Dude, this is my biggest deer. I grew up deer hunting, but never really been serious. And last year I was trying to learn and hunted a lot with Jordan Lake, kind of learning and still learning very much so. But man, you were talking in the stand when I saw this deer, and he stopped out there, or he was just standing out there. We were getting close. It was losing light, so we. So I think I asked you, I said, should I grunt at him?
And I grunted at him, and he said he picked his head up and looked. And grunted again, and that time he said, now he's running. And this is exactly, you remember when we first sat down, I told you right before that point, that's where they always go in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's right here, or I should say always go in, that's where we saw him going the other day. But we, now I'm glad we changed our plans from hunting over there at Barden this morning, or this evening, because just made the 4-hour drive worth it. But a good, mature deer that, like I said, by far bigger than anything I've ever killed before.
Big mature 9-point.
Yeah, my wife's gonna be happy that we're gonna be coming home early in the morning. It's my biggest deer. It's the first deer on Francis Bay. We'll get him down. And look at that. Look at that shot right behind the shoulder, right where you wanted it to be. They can't give me no more crap. I think I've revenged myself. Let's go get the side by side, get him loaded up, and go get us a bite to eat. Came through the other day when we were sitting down in that ground blind.
You couldn't see him.
And we never could have seen, because that doe that came out, we could see her, like know where she was, and if she stuck her head down, you couldn't see her. And I don't know how long this one had been out in there, but we couldn't see him till he kind of got up on that point where that grass is a little shorter. I saw him, and he was just standing there looking at them does. Never would move, so I asked him, like, should I grunt to him? So anyway, I grunted to him, and he picked his head up and looked at us and didn't move. About 30 seconds later, I snort wheezed and grunted at him again, and he grunted and took off running and kind of angling towards us. He got to a little opening, and I stopped him and shot him, and he dropped.
Awesome. That's the first time you called in a deer like that, ain't it?
That's the first time. Well, that deer that I missed last year. But I mean,
like actually seeing a deer calling him in.
Oh yeah, that's the first time I ever done that.
That's pretty crazy.
But yeah, I grunted at him, he looked, I grunted at him, he ran, and he stopped, and I looked at him like, should I grunt again? I was like, I don't know. So I grunted at him again, and he finally came, like I said, came in front of us, probably, I don't know, 200 yards, probably what I shot him at. Yep. Finally got back to camp, got the water hose, got all the mud off this guy's horns, and go ahead and get him skinned up, caped out, put in the freezer, the cooler with some ice, and go get us some rest. So I think Jordan and them will be up here one day next week, but good evening for me and Devin. Devin's a good luck charm, so thank y'all for watching and tuned.